That's not something you can sell, right? It's something you like have to do for yourself.
You can sell a spell book on the market.
Oh,
It's just like a lot of people charge like 500 gold for like the full spell book. This guy's just inscribing for free because he wants the gain, so just buy the scroll and put it in. Look at all these bags.
yeah. It's probably because of Jouster, man. You don't got time to loot. He's just here for the joust. He's practicing. Practicing to win his lady's favor. I believe in him. I do. Plus, his horse's name is Roach, so, you know, that's cool.
Not bad.
I dig it.
Gotten a lot of compliments on my Sea Biscuit.
Well, of course. I mean, your horse is honoring me. Why would it not be lathered with praise from everybody that sees it and goes, "Oh, hey, that's a reference to Bisque, isn't it? Proud of you." Yeah.
Or biscuit mix.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you want the original Bisque, and sometimes you want to bisque it up a bit.
Biscuits. Like the food.
Oh, that's just crazy.
Nothing. Nah.
What about Jiminy Biscuits?
I gotta try. There we go, I'm gonna try the spell.
Right in the head. Hey, you better like that, Inferno boy.
I'm in.
Dude, what do you say we
Hard
just,
to tell.
what do you say we just go postal on everybody here? Obviously, you
You're
take out
welcome
the
to.
jouster first, you know. I mean, he got game and all, but he's a threat, you know. Like you gotta double tap him right out the gate.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to make money because I'm fucking broke.
Or at the very
Not
least, it's
PvP around
horse.
for a little bit.
That's true. He ain't losing anyway. We should recruit him. Get him in on it. Say, hey man, go great. Just everyone here. It would be so easy.
Maybe.
This bitch can't even kill him before they make contact.
Yeah, Eric and I, if I use the same spell.
Yeah, amateur. Oh, I'm getting healed. Alright.
By the guy you're talking shit about.
Yeah, if only he knew. She. It. Who knows? Get over here, horse. Where the fuck is that thing? Oh, there it is. You've lost.
See the guy with the big army?
What?
The guy with the pig arm.
I'm so tempted to shoot the pigs.
Alright, so I got every skill I can possibly get for my spell tree.
Sweet. You're a big boy now. Do any of those like require extra skills?
I mean, whatever skill tree I have of spells. There's like these different spell types. I'm only spec'd into one of them. Guy's not looting. Lancer's not looting, so.
Yeah,
I know.
man. He's just laying waste. Not to mention we're about the only couple people with horses, really. I mean, Pig Boy, his pet's not doing him any good.
But
And Mage Lady, I'm pretty sure, is on a head-only mission.
just trying to figure out why Head Lady is skinny.
Because she did not design her character to be effective.
Sure. Oh look, a bag.
Maybe she's really, really old under that helmet. Like a little magic missile, you know? Just pew pew, really fast. Pew pew. I know I was going to get this bone for a reason. Oh yeah, I was going to mass produce asymmetrical bows. Forgot. Not that I'm ever going to be able to bring them. Well, it's still worth it, I suppose. But they're going to be throwaways. Who's going to have 150 strength? Like, it's a waste. I might as well make it with wood and at least have it be a usable weapon. Or at least more usable. I don't know, the lore's going to work against me too. I guess no matter what, I'm going to be burning through material.
Yeah. I mean,
But I feel like if I could just
if you
gain
have to
lore
use
by
like
chopping
a
wood first, you know?
yeah, you can. So with those, I think like it just all depends upon the wood and the core. Like sponge wood is soft, so it doesn't require a lot. And then you use like the off material. You use like a mulch, malarium, or something like that. And you can get like pretty low strength on it.
Like, you gotta figure, I could probably hand you a stack of a couple K leather, have you make me a shitload of horse bags, buy a bunch of axes off of the vendor, and I could go out on foot, naked, with just a pack of axes, and go tame a mongrel, ride it out to the desert, get 2 desert horses, throw packs on them, then just hop over the hill to the jungle and just start fucking chopping trees like a motherfucker until both horses are full. Come back with a big old load.
You just gotta figure out which wood you want to use and focus on that lore.
I have no fucking idea. Tell me.
That's why I was telling you should do the
Tell me that.
simulations and go tech.
I need you to simulate me, Daddy.
Nah, you can do it on your own.
I'm not feeling very simulated right now.
I was gonna see what other spells I can get in the spiritualism tree.
It's funny watching people ride by with their fists up. Like what? Don't
They're
you
gonna
get
just
within
jump off in
punching
Superman's
distance of
punch
me,
you.
mister.
Well, they can jump off and Superman punch you.
What? Is that really a thing?
Nah.
Could be, you know, maybe that's like a perk of, you know, unarmed combat, is that you can like just If you had mounted combat and unarmed combat, that means that you can just like fucking monk hop off your horse on people. Instant stun. Ding. Clearly, Landsman has my back.
I bet.
Mind if I butcher the bodies that you're leaving?
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. All you.
Alright, thanks, dude.
What you want, kid? Come here.
Let's see. Mental healing and dispel portal each 10 gold.
Are there like books on the Woodlore?
Yeah.
Which are they?
50 silver to 10 gold, depending on what you're doing. Like most books are.
I'm guessing they're in the
Okay.
Library.
Probably in the botany area. Botanist.
Oh yeah, the botany guy. Yeah. You're right. Probably.
Mental projectile is a good one. Ether World Portal is also a good one. They're both 100 and 150 gold.
See, I feel like just by the obviousness of it, I would expect sponge wood to be a wider or a lighter wood, and I would expect firm wood to probably have a higher strength requirement and maybe a further range. So maybe if you mix those two together, you can make a good composite bow. You know?
Just go sim it.
Just because, when a wood is firm, that means that it needs a high draw weight, which increases range in theory. Okay, I just using that calculator is just so boring.
Know exactly what you want to build. I mean, spongewood and a mulch, you get down to 92 strength with 60 to 70 range. Asymmetrical recurve.
Mixing a mulch and sponge wood?
Yeah, you can do it with whitewood too and some others, but
So sponge wood is a light wood.
yeah, but you can also do it with whitewood as an example.
I'm saying light, not white.
I know, I said you can also do it with white.
As in white is also light?
I don't know, I was just looking at the Simsman. I just know that whitewood is close.
How are you selecting
And that's a
asymmetrical on this tool? My only option is decurve and recurve. Oh,
Because it's bow style.
Okay. So asymmetrical recurve, that's what I'd be going for. What's the difference between bow crafting and reverse bow?
What?
There's bow and then there's a reverse bow. I don't know.
I don't see that.
There's bow crafting emulator, and then right below that is reverse bow. Oh, reverse bow calculation. I don't know.
So, for example, Malarium and Whitewood, composite percent at 75. If you had 100, obviously, in both Whitewood and Malarium, I believe this is what it's going to do, is 97 strength, 74 range. The lower the composite, the higher the strength. But the higher the range. So what, you're like 110 strength or something?
115 about.
So you can do 65% even and get like 82 range.
I put whitewood and spongewood together, and it says the range is awful, and the strength is 99.
Well, the secondary material you should do like Malarium. In the Cormid area, I was doing white wood.
What's the wood around here?
Firmwood.
Yeah, firmwood. Well, if you should
I
use
mean,
a type
white
of
wood
bone,
is in the desert.
yeah, malarium. Okay.
Just because it's easy. Or horn.
So if it's
something quick.
100% firm malarium, that's like using all firm and no malarium, right?
Well, it's going to be 95 as your max, but yeah.
And with that one, ooh, the durability gets really good. But it's 77 strength, 56 range. It's still not that good. Now we take it to the other extreme. Comes 191 strength and way too much range. So somewhere in the middle. Let's go to 50-50.
Wouldn't you want a lot of range? So
You would want as much range as possible, but still within your strength requirement.
yeah.
You know, it's like Jeopardy. You want to get as close as you can without going over. Which is why at the end of the day, like, having a bow custom made for you is better than buying one off the market. Because they can, you know, slide that scale to your exact strength number.
Yeah. So you weren't looking at around 70 probably. If you are going to use firmwood. I'm doing asymmetrical recurve, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the goal.
Asymmetrical decurve.
It seems like the asymmetrical recurve gives you the most range out of all of them. I still to this day do not know if it can be used on a horse though, because I'm yet to actually craft one with a strength requirement that I can shoot with. If that's not the case, then I'm just going to make a short bow with the highest strength requirement I can muster.
You could do a decurve asymmetrical and still get it within your strength requirement and high range.
Do you think that would be better?
I don't know. You have to try.
You also seem to get different results, like putting the one slot and the two slot, like flipping them. You know what I mean? Like if you do 100% of one in the one slot, and then move it to the two slot, and then do 100% in the two slot, you still get different results. Even though in theory it is all of the same type. So, I don't always understand that, but whatever. So if I do, you said 70% you thought was good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could tighten that up a little bit though. I bet you 65 will be even closer. Oh, a bit too much. 63. That's gonna be my... Oh wait, that got worse. It should have been 67. My bad. Oh, so close. Alright, 68. Can't trust the rounding, you know?
Keep in mind this is going to be if you're like probably 100% lower on both.
True, true. But if I had an asymmetrical recurve scaled to my strength perfectly, I would get 83.21 range.
Oh, this book is at 0 already. What the fuck? Okay.
Let's make it a longbow recurve and see what that looks like.
Endoskeleton and exoskeleton. My exoskeleton up now.
See, the longbows per comparable range do have longer range than the asymmetricals, which is why I think you could probably still ride with an asymmetrical, but it does seem to have better range than the short bows. That's kind of my logic on landing on that. Now, if I do asymmetrical decurve,
Oh, silk is 38 hours. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that sucks. Hoping there was other ones that weren't. How do you make silk, though? Probably the botanist thing.
Yeah, the recurves get better range than the decurves do for asymmetrical. I don't know if that's true across the board, but with firmwood it is.
Do you craft silk?
My Molarium should already be pretty good, just from all the skinning I've done. I think all my bone skills are across the board good.
Yeah, you gotta. Assuming you just craft silk.
Yeah, my dental lore is 96, and my skeleton lore is also 96, as is keratin, so...
But what is your actual malarium or whatever lore I'm looking for?
Oh, Malarium is 77, Emology is what's 96.
Yeah.
That's fine though, because that just means kill some wolves. And, which makes sense, I mean I've killed a lot, I've gotten a lot less Malarium, that's for sure. So I need that, and then I just need to farm up a whole bunch of firmwood and get good at its lore. But the asymmetrical bows are still going. I'm only at 59 on that, so I think maybe I'll wait a little bit longer and let that bow keep going.
Well, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Silk's actually, you just get it from spiders.
So what is an ether portal?
A res portal?
So that's what the resurrect spell does, it opens an ether portal.
No, that's what Ether Portal does. It opens a portal for people to res it.
What is resurrected?
Reses one person.
How do you know who you're resing?
Who you're pointing at?
But you can't see ghosts.
You probably can with spiritualism since it says ether something. Pull a spirit from the ether world or whatever. That's probably a way to do it, but I know that's the difference. Is ether portal is where so like a ghost goes up to it and reses.
Kind of like the game zone version of Spirit Speak.
Okay, let's see. How much do you think coal is?
10 copper.
Let's find out.
Alright. I'm ready for my journey. I will come back a master of wood. shall see.
Oh, they're only selling in 5K? What the fuck?
I don't like the look of this guy. He's up to something. Shenanigans.
Can't someone sell 1K?
Maybe a special K. $1.99 at Safeway.
No, the cheapest is 5K for 22 gold for coal, so I'm not casting Flame Strike anytime soon.
Don't do it.
I don't have the gold at the moment.
Ooh, I forgot to make a... Well, I shouldn't really need it. Unless I get attacked and then I'm fucked. But... I'm just going to get a desert horse. I'll be chill. That's good. We're cool.
On main. Yeah.
On main. Ooh, and I'm carrying gold on me. I'm going back to town. Stop at the graveyard. Get a little bit of boning on.
Boron?
Bone on.
Oh.
Make me a nice little short bow. Be on my way. Bank the gold. Don't want you stream sniping me. That's right. I see you. You wouldn't do that. Dude, where the fuck am I going?
I have no idea.
Back to the... There we go. Okay. I don't even want to kill anything. Hopefully Joust Man has been busy.
Broadhead, longhead arrow. I should get rid of some of this.
Take your zombie.
Let's go to bandits.
Well, I want to get wood. I want to make better bows.
Oh, okay. Thought you were killing zombies.
I am. But that's just because I forgot to make a bow that I can use on horseback. So, get a little bit of bone for that.
Okay.
Then we're gonna be back to the desert horse. I promise. We're gonna do it. Okay, that needs to go on the horse. I have been told that the desert horses are in fact physically faster than the steppe horses. So although they have less stamina, they are still supposed to be horse number one of choice. But I will be happy to test it side by side. And if desert is better, then it's off to the glue factory for this one. So, over here. I'm surprised how not busy the bank is on Main.
People are probably out doing something.
Oh wow,
It's not too busy right now.
I'm almost to 100 gold.
Nice.
Isn't that close to house territory?
150
150?
plus materials.
Your material. Material's mostly wood, right? Good thing I'm becoming a lumberjack.
Just slow down.
Wood, stone, metal. So you'll need Seth to get you some of the metal from your stone.
Well, he's the miner. I guess he's kind of both, but...
Yeah, he is the miner. Tell him to come over here and kill or whatever with me, bandits. He wants more clads as well. And he's in Vada, so he's nearby.
He's just acting super sketch. I'm gonna take off to the north and see if he...
Not everyone wants to kill you, okay?
I know, not everyone.
He's probably just checking your bone thing out.
I tend to... I prefer to have the element of surprise on people, you know what I mean? If I hear, "Oh, you scared me," then that means that I'm in a good position, because they know that I had the drop on them and I didn't use it, and it tends to make them nice. Which is why I prefer to travel in their blind spots. I don't want to run right in front of the guy and let him know where I'm going. Fuck that. I'm so fatigued though. Fuck. You said water is good to fix fatigue?
Yeah, you cook it.
Cook it? Do you need a station for that? Isn't that just like cold brewing? It's like cold brew water? Whatever nonsense that is.
Yeah, you just cook water on you, and you're good.
Just make some
And if you
hipster
give me water, I can just cook you good water.
Well, I'm out on the road. It's not like I can do it right in a second. Unless you want to come with.
But I can.
I mean, it gives stamina and nourishment just in its normal form.
Yeah,
How the fuck do you cook it?
not a lot. Do you have cooking?
I don't know. I've never cooked before.
So probably not.
Probably not. I'm just gonna drink it. Fuck it. Here goes.
Where you at? Obviously by the river somewhere.
I'm like right at the bridge.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Yeah, we can pick you up a spare. You don't necessarily have to
Spare
sit
what?
around and lumberjack with me, but maybe I pick you up a spare horse.
No, I mean, depends where you're lumberjacking, I guess.
I mean,
If I'm lumberjacking by the desert, then it's whitewood. Or you come back and do your firm wood on this side of the river.
I feel as though.
Or we can go to the jungle and grab more firm wood.
I don't think the type of. Well, I mean, it's. I picked firmwood because it's what's close, right?
Okay.
And I figure I'm gonna need an abundance of it if it's the first wood that I'm leveling.
Alright, I'm at the bridge.
I am proceeding to the valley now. Although I may have I think I got distracted following somebody and haven't stayed true to the path, so. I blame the
Okay,
cat.
well I'm heading.
It was definitely the cat's fault.
I'm at. Did you go north or something?
Yes, I did.
That's fine. I'm heading that way. I'm gonna go through the other mountain pass.
Was that you? You just rode right by me.
Oh, yeah, you're wearing a black flag, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a sign of aggression? I don't know. I figure it's like I carry a flag, man. Don't fuck with me. That means I'm representing a people, and those people will come for you.
Would you stop? Okay.
Ooh,
I just.
fancy. Mouth-watering cold water. Does water being cold make your mouth water?
Maybe. Alright, let's go this way.
What way? Where are you? There you are. Don't worry, I got your 6.
Okay.
Anybody shoots at your horse. Ooh, let's get that pig. No? Okay.
We're on a mission for horses and wood, you said.
Yeah. No pigs. This is not leather time. We have leather. Actually, I kind of am sitting on leather right now. I got more than me too. But... Safe to stack from the bison run. It was a good run.
But they're also going to do something with sliding down hills and horses, where it doesn't take as much damage.
Oh, that's good.
Right now, I think they're saying it takes too much damage when it slides down a hill.
They just need to make horses a little bit more durable in general. Like, even buck-ass naked, with the best bow, it should still take 5-6 shots to kill a horse. It just should. You know? They're big, meaty creatures. I don't think a warbow could kill a horse in one shot unless it hit a vital. Certainly if you hit it in the ass with a warbow, it ain't gonna kill it. And a warbow is very much an on-foot only kind of weapon, because it is that big of a fucking bow. You gotta figure the max draw power of a recurve like this, probably 120 pounds at most, if you're lucky, and that's getting into warbow territory anyway. So, yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna kill a horse.
What's a warbow?
Like that. What?
What's the difference between a warbow and what you got?
A warbow basically is a longbow, and
One says rock.
you know, the whole point of the longbow is it has significantly more power and it fires a longer arrow, both of which
Pretty sure we can go through there.
increase the force. And you know, if you have a fully blown warbow shooting a warbow-sized arrow, like in theory, it would get powerful enough to penetrate plate armor. Like it would get pretty fucking powerful. But a warbow is also something that you're basically it takes years to train to shoot one. They actually genuinely do have a very high strength requirement in the very real world. Like it takes 120. Like the entry level warbow starts at like 100 pounds. So you need to be able to draw 100 pounds to pull a warbow at minimum, and they go up to like 150, 160.
Oh, okay. I'm down to like 200 stamps now.
I'm talking like real world, of course, not in game, but it's the same general concept. You know, the longbows are of course too big to shoot on a horse. You fire them vertically, and it would obviously not fit on a horse. So
Get some stam really quick.
But a bow like this, a short
Oh, we
bow,
have the high ground.
like, yeah, usually the most power you could expect out of even a really nice short bow would be 70, 80 pounds. Which, you know, if you figure that the strength requirement is direct, if you consider that directly correlating to, like, the draw power or the draw weight of a bow, which it seems to, then it seems to make sense, you know? You can obviously make war bows that have a draw weight that's so high that nobody would be able to fucking pull it. As a matter of fact, I think the English, they had a war bow that had such a particularly high fucking... It was such a goddamn big bow that to shoot it, they would draw it with their feet. Like, they would notch the bow with their hands and then put their feet against the wood and just put their whole body into fucking cranking to draw the string back.
Huh.
And those, you know, those things could probably shoot fucking 200-pound weight. And, you know, bows that big, they would fucking use them to, you know... Those were bows that were basically utilized in, like, siege warfare, where you'd shoot them to get them over the walls and into the ranks of your enemy. While being far away enough that they can't shoot you back.
Is this white wood yet?
You gunning for whitewood? I also happen
Yeah,
to
it's
have
whitewood.
the most firm wood skill already as well. It's only like 20, but it is.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna need a lot of wood, some stone, and some metal for a house. And we might as well go to a medium house if we're gonna build a house.
And that's what, like 300 gold?
Yeah. Not that much more.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I focused on gold accumulation. If I... You know, you want to know what
haven't.
else actually makes
I've
those...
spent well over like 500 gold probably.
You know what else makes the bison, the Wyzants really good kills? Is...
But they're big.
Well, not only that, but the horns. You know how, like, for the most part, anything that you butcher seems to be worth about, like, 1 copper per pound, you know? Like
Sure.
a stack of 10,000 is 1 gold, and it also weighs 10,000 kilograms, exactly. And most things are that measurement. The horn is worth 4 times more per its weight than anything else that you typically butcher.
Huh.
So, in theory, like, if you wanted to, you could go light up Wyzant and fucking throw the rest away, load up with nothing but horns. If you had 60k worth of horns on you, that
And
would
look
be
that little
6
village.
gold, that would be like 25 gold. So you could do like 50 gold hauls, and, you know,
See what I mean with housing in this area?
do it.
There's already a lot of people.
I haven't even been paying attention to real estate. But if you have 2 horses and you hunt like that, you might be able to do 100 gold worth of horn in a single horse load.
Possible.
It would probably take a lot of bison to do that too, but I wouldn't even bother to do that. I would just butcher it on the spot, load up. By the time you're done, you're going to have 2 gold worth of horn alone, and, you know, a pack full of everything else, so, you know, you'll come out with fucking 10 gold per horse.
Yeah, I'd probably do the whole butcher since you get more meat. A lot more meat.
Yeah.
Because that's where the money kind of is with, in general, you know? Most
Well,
animals.
Weight-wise, the meat isn't worth any more than the bone or the leather or anything else.
But you get a lot more when you use the butcher compared to the bone and everything else. A lot more.
Yeah. Getting more horn, if you could get more horn with it, that would be a big deal.
You probably do.
Oh man, I haven't been paying attention to my stamina. Shit, aren't we
Oh.
basically at a horse spawn? There should be one coming up, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Perfect timing.
And granted, I can't stable this, but too low to gain skill. Fuck.
You want me
Wonder
to
if they're
tame-
all gonna say that.
You want me to tame
tame
it
it.
for you? Oh, horses always
Nah.
say that, yeah. Well, if I
I
tame
was
it for
wondering
you,
if-
you can sell it. We are on main after all.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think saddlebags reduce weight. I think only horse armor does. But I'm gonna put a saddlebag on both any. Ooh, it's a level 1.
Yeah, mine's a level 0.
Okay, well, in any event, we'll throw a bag on each one. Let's settle this speed dispute once and for all.
You gonna tame a third? What?
I wonder if I could get away with it if they're all low enough level. I'll try. But right now, I just want to verify once and for all that the speed of this thing really is the fastest.
Have you seen Seth's house yet? We can always make a trip there too. It's we're like halfway.
Okay, max speed, normal gallop, 842.
Yeah, I can hold exactly 3.
Oh, that's too bad. I noticed that there was a mount option while I was already mounting. I was hoping I could just jump from one to the other without getting off first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 clicks on the step horse is only 823. 824. The desert is in fact faster. Not by much, but by like 2% is it faster. And just so that there's no dispute at all,
You kind of left me alone over here with like 3 guys on me.
3 guys, what are you talking about?
There's 3 guys around us.
Are any of them flagged?
They're about to.
Do they know each
They're
other?
chasing the guy on the foot now instead of me.
Yeah, if they don't know each other, then that's them flagging in front of 4 people, not you getting ganked.
Almost.
You are fine.
I don't even know where you went.
I went back.
Did you go back
I
towards
saw
town?
the guys.
Oh.
I ran over to them, and they're running around with their thumbs up their ass. They ain't doing nothing.
Oh.
I'm
Coming back to you then.
Rolled up with my bow out, like, what you guys doing? And they're getting horses.
I can
That's-
hold 3, by the way.
You can.
I'll
Well, yeah, but
0,
you-
level 2, and a 107.
You have more points invested into. You haven't done herding yet, but I think you have another level of.
I can.
creature. Yeah, I'm
I
28
mean,
of 41. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, if I'm 28 of 41, I had a third. It's gonna put me over no matter what, for sure.
Is this? I don't see you yet. I'm looking for you.
Huh?
So I'm trying to find where you at.
I'm
This you with the
right
2
at
bags?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right here. Sorry to tell. Let's go. You want to come to Seth's?
How far out of the way is it? Like, I just want to load up, man.
It's just as far as what we came from Bhakti.
Yeah, which means twice the distance to go back.
Yeah. Okay, start loading up. I'm gonna go.
Actually, both my horses are looking kind of shitty in the hunger department, so. Oh, and. Yeah, I mean. The step is slower, so. Just to make sure there's absolutely no dispute, I'll even move everything from one to the other to make sure it's not affected by weight. Which it
Oh,
shouldn't be.
I mean, I did tell you that The desert is faster, but the steppe I think is better for stam.
Yeah, slightly. I mean, but and the speed is not a huge difference, but I mean, if you're running full